I don't think I've done a cold start for you guys in a while. So before we go on this point of view drive, let me just start it up for you. I know my neighbors really hate this, but I'm sorry. I gotta eat, man. Before we go, I gotta check something under the hood. Oh shoot. I forgot the car actually turns off. When you remote start the car, guys, for those of you who don't know, if you remote start it and then you lift up the hood, the car will actually shut off. All right, so one thing that should always be checked on these cars at every morning or every time you fill up at the gas station is the coolant levels. Usually you wait till it gets warm, but normally, right, it's still cold, but normally it is supposed to be full, while the bottom tank, I don't know if you guys can see here in camera, but the bottom's supposed to be half. All right, like I said, mine hasn't fully warmed up yet. I'm really where it needs to be at, but when it warms up, it gets, it gets to that point. What I also check in here is I make sure, all my clamps sometimes are tight. If this is installed properly, normally you shouldn't have to check it, but some cold air intakes, the clamps can get loose, so be careful. Make sure everything is like tight. Make sure there's just nothing looking weird, man. I also check my brake fluid sometimes. Still looking clear and nice. Looks good enough to drink. And yeah, that's it. Just a quick check, man. I can probably check the oil too, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Let's go on this drive, man. Before I start the drive, I'm gonna plug in. I have my laptop with me, so I'm gonna plug in my HP tuners device so I could fake the speedometer, guys. Just for entertainment purposes, I do this for y'all. So the speeds that you see on here, they are going to be altered. Just for those of you who didn't know. I love this car. Like when you change the driving modes, it actually downshifts to a lower gear depending on what mode you go into. I don't remember if my SS did that. For those of you who own the 6th Gen SS, let me know if it did that, because I can't remember if it did. I'm about to get on the highway soon, guys. For those of you who prefer that type of scene, I just like mixing some of these videos with both city and highway. Free radar detector, man. See these? I don't know what they're doing up there, but ain't gonna be me today. Hey, I know I need to get a radar detector for real though. A lot of you guys have been recommending it, and I do agree. I should get it. But at the same time, I should save that money for gas. So, yes, sir. You guys have seen the video about my gas payments, man. If you haven't, go check it out. But yeah, man, it's rough out here, bro. It's rough. So I gotta stick with my free methods for now, man. The highway is coming up shortly. But one thing I don't like about this exhaust, because it's so loud and it sends so much vibrations through like everything, right? Like I always hear something vibrating in the car, like something is loose. And it's so crazy, like even when it's raining or after it rains, right? You know how the trees are usually still wet, like the leaves hold a lot of water. If I pass under a tree with this car, like no rain has stopped, but just the trees have water, the exhaust sound, the vibrations are making like the water like drop from the tree. It's crazy. Like sometimes I pass under the tree and I'm like, dang, it just started raining. And no, it's just a bunch of water just from passing under the tree. It's crazy, man. Those sound waves work. Just an interesting thing I thought I would share with you guys. But yep. This is the highway coming up right now, man, after this turn. Ooh, that's a Tesla in front. Alright, hold on. Let me switch to my my settings on the laptop, guys, so I can change the speedometer. 1 second. It's a little hard to do this in the while holding the phone. All right, it's that easy, guys. So I set it to change the speedometer.
Watch out. Vehicle on shoulder ahead.
Oh, I mean, I love this app, bro. But anyway, I set the speedometer to change based on a certain speed I'm going to. So like, oh sorry, the RPMs. So the harder or higher I make the RPMs go, the bigger the gap in the speed limit. Or the, what do you call that? The speedometer. This pops, man. calm down, calm down. We slowing down. I didn't even do that. That's the auto downshift. How many cars you know do that, man? Tell me. Besides the Camaro, what other cars do that, guys? Automatically just what do you call that? Is it bleeping the throttle, or I guess just downshifting, man? I don't know, whatever. But I haven't been in many cars that did that, man. And to go in another car that doesn't do that, that would be kind of tough. That'd be low-key tough, man. This thing look weird on that truck, man. Between 4,000 and 5,000 RPM, you can really hear that supercharger, man. It's crazy. I want to do something to make that supercharger sound louder, though. Like, either I'm thinking of a different cold air intake, one that's more opened, but the one in here is so good, especially because it's so lightweight and carbon fiber, and it just keeps like everything so cool. So I don't know. I mean, I could do the rotofab. I think I should get more sound out of that one because it's an open system. I don't know. What else can you do to make a supercharger louder, guys? Tell me in the comments, because I'm not an expert in cars. I just know what I research. And normally that research is done before a video, which I didn't do today. Oh, let me get out this lane, man. This is a merging lane with all these big ass trucks. But yeah, I think someone else said get a bigger supercharger or a different one. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to do something that big, because I have a lifetime warranty, a lifetime powertrain warranty on this car, guys, and to be honest, if I had more money, I would do something like that. But, you know, I feel the people who do these things, bro, they have a lot of money in case something goes wrong. You know, their warranty is voided. They can just pay for that out of pocket. I'll tell you guys right now, I cannot do that. I can afford to pay for my car, pay for my gas, pay for my bills and all that. You know, have a little extra saved, nothing big, because I'm just like investing back into this channel. But you know, to go ahead and do like these major mods, man, not only is the modding itself expensive, but to have no warranty, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit there with a lemon, man, or not a lemon. I'm not gonna sit there with a bricked engine, a bricked LT4 or paperweight. No, sir. I'll take my time, man. I know how to have patience now, man. As I'm getting older, I'm learning to just be patient and wait my turn for things. This ZL1 is proof of that, man. Just wait. Don't rush. You just never know what's gonna happen, but just take your time, man. Because when you get impatient, that's when you start to get stressed out, man. Like, damn, why isn't it coming, man? Why? And like, bro, like, yeah, it's just wait, man. Never gets old. I'm gonna hit it under this overpass here. Is that what you call these things, guys? I keep calling overpasses. That's the official name, right? So I don't know if you saw it. We definitely went sideways here. Definitely went sideways. Man, I am starving right now. I'm supposed to be doing this fasting thing where I don't eat until like 12 midday or 12 noon. And no, man, sometimes I can't hold out. Let me see where I want to eat, man. I need to find a cheap ass place to eat right now because I like fast food, but at the same time I want it cheap because all my money goes to this car. So where can I my car eats better than me, bro. Crazy. My car eating better than me. This bitch eating premium food, 93 grade. I'm eating 87.
I gotta keep it 100. You niggas don't run shit, but me, I'm the realest dog. So I ain't really with the fake shit, dog. We not in kicking mode. I'm one of them men. I'm standing on.